even though I got used to it, I still always enjoyed watching it happen. I never let that moment go. Never let that tarnish. Had some real respect because, I mean, like anybody in the military, you know, the good fun we have in between the individual rates and self, you know, because it was electricians, mechanics, and electronics technicians in Reactor Department. So we always had a good time of, they'd say rate bashing, but we're not rate bashing, giving each other a hard time, having good fun. And even between Reactor Department and the top side of the ship, there was a lot of, I think it's just misunderstanding and stuff that between it, anybody that's in the Navy will say that Airedales are all they were good for was standing in line. We call them chow dales for a reason, whatnot. But they had a very, very important function. They were the ones responsible for getting the aircraft up and down. The fire team crew, the fire crew for the shift, the air wing, mad respect to those guys. Because we had an incident on the Enterprise in '98. We had a jet clip another one on the flight deck. Killed 4 pilots. One of the closest things we come to seriously damaging the ship that we might have had, they thought we were going to have to turn around and pull back into port. And we were getting ready to leave on our deployment. We're doing our carrier quals, getting ready to leave. We lost 2 aircraft, almost lost a whole bunch because there was a fuel tank that was on fire rolling to a bunch of fully fueled F-18s. That fire crew, normally you just go up there and look, yeah, they're standing by ready to go, but they're out there sunning or just waiting. Not a moment's hesitation. Not a moment's hesitation. Those guys saved the ship. They saved a lot of bad things from happening that day. Mad respect to those guys that were on the fire team for the air flight deck. So it just shows that everybody has an importance, no matter what they do, no matter how much of a hard time we give each other. Everybody knew we had an importance. They knew that they weren't going to get from point A to point B if it wasn't for us. They weren't going to get the jets in the air if it wasn't for us making the steam and stuff like that. So it was just a lot of camaraderie and stuff like that for the folks that really wanted to enjoy those kinds of things and understood.